Hi guys, I'm Dr. Nirmal. Welcome to my channel Doc Talk. Hi guys, the topic of discussion today is why I chose Prepladder over other institutes. Okay, now Prepladder being an online method, just like Marrow, there are few factors why I choose online method basically. So let's start with it. Now the very first thing is it's online. Now I started my preparation during my internship. Okay, and during your internship you have very hectic duties. You cannot take weekend off for offline classes or live classes, which is mostly in the other institutes. They take weekend classes like Friday, Saturday, Sunday classes, sometimes Monday also. And during your internship you cannot take those days off, neither you have that much of leaves. Okay, the casual leaves that is given to you by the institute. So somewhere I think the online method will be way better than going for live classes. There are two factors. First, I don't have time for live classes. Second, they make you sit for 12 hours, like 12 sitting for 12 hours and writing your notes is a very big thing for me. I cannot sit for 12 hours straight, first of all, not even 6 hours straight. Okay, because I know my efficiency will be loosened in the first 2 3 hours. I will sit there in 3 hours, my efficiency will be gone, and then my only aim of sitting there was to write the notes, and I don't want to study like that. So that's why I chose online method over offline. Now the second thing is the printed notes. My handwriting is very bad. Okay, and I cannot read my handwriting actually. So it's the best thing is to have printed notes. Plus it gives you a lot of time to read the notes. They are less monotonous, and they have images. Like handwritten notes you cannot paste images there. Okay, but printed notes have images. Okay, and they are like quite good colorful notes. Then comes the revisit. I can revisit lectures. For example, I have gone to a live class and somehow I missed some topics, so I will of course take notes from my friend who have written them, and I will rewrite them. But to understand that topic I need my teacher to teach me those topics. Okay, there are so many topics which can be just understand by reading, but there are few topics which require a proper teaching for understanding. And if somehow some topics are left like that, then whenever I will reread them during my revision, I will not have that crisp concept of that topics. So during online lectures, what is there, these are recorded lectures, these are not live lectures. So the best thing is you can go back to those lectures at any time, any point of time, and you can like rewatch them. There is no limit of watching them, and you can understand them better and better. Okay, so that's why online method is better than offline method for revisiting lectures. Then comes the topic by Q bank. Now 2 3 years back, topic wise Q bank was a good thing, a very good thing, but nowadays all these offline live classes also provide topic wise Q bank during in their app, which is also in the Prepladder on Marrow. But I feel topic wise Q bank is way better in Prepladder on Marrow than other apps. Okay, so topic wise Q bank is another factor, and the very important factor is regular grand tests at your comfort. Now during my internship I have a very hectic duty schedule. I cannot give a grand test according to others. Okay, basically the institute schedule, because schedule might be on Saturday and I might be having an emergency on that day. How I'll be able to leave my emergency duty and go to the test? Okay, but if you have an online method like Prepladder or Marrow, you can like, they give you a window of 5 days. Okay, they give you a window of 5 days to attempt your grand test, and that is like very flexible timing. You can give it at any time. You don't have to give it in the morning only. You can give it at night, you can give it at evening, afternoon, or any time which is not so in with the institute. Okay, so these are few major 5 points, factors basically, because of which I chose my uh, institute, online institute, instead of an offline or live classes institute. Okay, so then comes that like Marrow and Prepladder are both are online institutes. Then why I choose Prepladder over Marrow? Now there are basically two main factors why I choose Prepladder over Marrow. And as I said, I started my preparation in internship, which is actually very late time to start your preparation. Okay, so the very first thing I chose Prepladder over Marrow was the less hours of video lectures. Now, Marrow has a very explainable videos about all the topics that are important, whereas Prepladder have only like Prepladder complete all the topics, but they don't go in that depth like Marrow. Okay, and to study Marrow, I'll need a lot of time, maybe 7-8 months at least. I need to study the Marrow video lectures, but with Prepladder I don't need that much of time, and actually I completed my whole syllabus in 5 months only, including during my duties. I was not free. I completed it in 5 months only. So the Prepladder course is very less hours of video lectures, and plus they have not very lengthy notes. Like if you go for Marrow, they have very lengthy notes. This much thickness of the books they have. Like they have medicine 1 2 in 2 parts, they have surgery 1 2 in 2 parts. If I say right now, the full course note of Prepladder are like that only now. But at my time, the notes of Prepladder were very concise, and they were like not that much of thick, and the 19 subjects have only 19 books, whereas in Marrow at that time 19 subjects might have 25-26 books. Okay, so I think these are the reasons why I chose Prepladder over Marrow. If I have started my preparation during my final year part 1, I must have choose Marrow over Prepladder, because I need more explanation of my topics than just learning the objective knowledge of which is given by Prepladder, which is very crisp and concise. Okay, so if you are doing your preparation or starting your preparation during internship, I prefer you should go for Prepladder. And if you are a new final or final prof part 1 student, go for Marrow, because you have a lot of time. You should know all the topics in very good explanational form. Okay, that's I guess all for Prepladder and Marrow fight. And there are two things which is very controversial about Prepladder and Marrow, and I don't want to discuss them, but I will just give a heading about it, that faculty and QBank level. Now few people say the faculty of Prepladder is way better than Marrow, or vice versa, and few people say that question bank level of Marrow is way better than Prepladder and vice versa. But I don't think so these things matter, because I think they do their best, okay, to prepare a QBank, be it Marrow or Prepladder. They do your best, and rest about faculty, I don't think so we are good enough to judge our faculty is they are competent enough to teach us. Okay, so I think our teachers are absolutely great, and even all the institutes, be it any institute, DAMS, DB, MCI, Prepladder or Marrow, they are like the best. Now another institute like Unacademy is also there. They are the best, and the QBank level may vary, but none of the QBank level of any institute matches with the QBank of the real exam. Why? Because the real exam question levels are always fluctuating. They don't, like, you cannot predict the level of questions that are going to come in your next exam. Okay, so it's best just be with an institute and religiously follow it. Okay, I guess that's all with the today video. So these are few reasons why I chose Prepladder over Marrow. I hope this will help you. I guess that's all. Thank you.